After nearly a decade of marriage, one of hip-hop's most talked-about couples has officially come to an end. On July 30, 2025, Dreka Gates filed for divorce from rapper Kevin Gates, bringing to a close a relationship that had been both praised and scrutinized in equal measure. According to court documents filed in Los Angeles County, Dreka cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. She is seeking joint legal and physical custody of their 2 children, as well as spousal support and coverage for her attorney fees. The filing also revealed that the couple had already separated weeks earlier, on July 10. Fans who have followed the pair over the years know this wasn't just a celebrity relationship, it was a public partnership. Dreka wasn't only Kevin Gates' wife, she was also his manager, business partner, and one of the most prominent figures in his rise to fame. Together, they co-founded the Breadwinners Association and cultivated a brand centered around loyalty, independence, and authenticity. But over the past few years, that image began to show cracks. The news of the divorce comes just a month after influencer Brittany Renner revealed in a radio interview that she had been in a brief spiritual marriage with Kevin Gates. According to Renner, the two were spiritually married in April and divorced in May, a 52-day relationship conducted under Islamic tradition. While Kevin never publicly confirmed or denied the relationship, Renner's comments stirred major speculation, especially considering the timing of Dreka and Kevin's reported separation just weeks later. The revelation led fans to question, was Renner's relationship with Kevin the final straw? Or was it just the public confirmation of a marriage that had already been in trouble behind the scenes? Despite the internet chaos, Dreka has maintained a graceful silence. She hasn't posted any public statements or engaged in the media frenzy. Instead, her divorce filing speaks volumes, especially her request for joint custody and spousal support, indicating that she intends to protect both her children and her own well-being during this transition. Kevin Gates, on the other hand, has been more active online. He's shared cryptic posts and emotionally charged lyrics in recent months that hint at turmoil in his personal life. In one post, he wrote about letting go of someone he thought he'd grow old with. In another, he captioned a photo, "Sometimes peace means walking away, even when your heart still beats for them." Their love story, once admired for its strength and spiritual connection, has clearly evolved into something more complex. The couple had long presented themselves as a unified front, meditating together, raising children together, running businesses. They even weathered infidelity rumors in the past, with Dreka previously taking the high road and defending her husband. But this time, it seems the road has finally run out. Insiders close to the couple have suggested that the marriage had been strained for quite some time. Balancing fame, business, and family can be challenging for any couple, especially one living in the spotlight. Some reports suggest the two had been quietly living separate lives for over a year, only appearing united in public for professional reasons. What makes this divorce particularly emotional for fans is the fact that Kevin and Dreka's relationship was so deeply embedded in his music. He referenced her often in his lyrics, calling her his soulmate, his healer, and the love of his life. She was more than just a muse, she was a partner in his journey from street poet to platinum-selling artist. That's what makes this split hit differently. It's not just a celebrity breakup, it's the end of a narrative that many fans believed in. For years, they represented the idea that love, loyalty, and growth could survive even the darkest seasons. Of course, real life is more complicated than a song lyric. Now, the question is, what comes next for both of them? Dreka is expected to continue managing her own wellness and agricultural businesses. She's built a strong brand around holistic living, self-healing, and female empowerment. If anything, this new chapter could mark her re-emergence as a public figure in her own right, no longer seen just as Kevin Gates' wife, but as Dreka Gates, entrepreneur and mother. As for Kevin, his fans are watching closely. Will the emotional weight of the divorce shift his music in a new direction? Will we hear more raw, introspective content, as he's been known for? Or will this be the season where he finally steps away from public relationships and focuses purely on his own evolution? Only time will tell how the split affects their personal journeys, but one thing is clear, this divorce isn't just about the end of a marriage. It's about the evolution of two people who once shared everything, from dreams and kids to headlines and heartbreak. And while the details are still unfolding, fans everywhere are left reflecting on what seemed like one of hip-hop's most grounded, spiritual, and enduring couples, and how even the strongest unions can quietly unravel behind the scenes. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Was this split inevitable? Did Brittany Renner's confession tip the balance? And do you think Kevin and Dreka will remain connected as co-parents and business partners, or will this be a complete separation? Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. We'll continue following the story as it develops.